What's good, YouTube? Super Insane 18 here, coming at you with the next episode of our Majora's Mask Let's Play. We've got a lot to get done, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. The first thing that we're going to do is make this full screen so it doesn't look weird. And then after that, we are going to reset our day cycle and go beneath the well. So there is a little bit of prep work that we need for this. So we are going to get 100 rupees before we actually get started. But essentially today we are going to get the Mirror Shield, which the Mirror Shield will let us complete the Ikana Castle and get the Alligator of Emptiness, which is required for the next and final dungeon. So definitely a lot to do today. Not quite sure how long the episode's going to be, but that's what I've planned for today. We are going to, at the very minimum, get that section done. So let's go ahead and slow down our day cycle, or slow down our time. Let's put on the bunny hood and grab us some rupees. So, if I'm remembering correctly, we need bombs, Deku seed or Deku nuts, a fish, a powder keg, and we can get the Poso soul in the well. I'm trying to think if there. What was that? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need for this. We need a blue potion. I don't know if I already said that. But definitely a few things that we can grab. So we are getting pretty close to the end of the playthrough here. I think after we do this, before tackling the dungeon, we will dedicate next episode to the Anju Cafe side quest, which, as I said, I think it was in the last episode, is the most tedious side quest I have ever done in any Zelda game. Let's go ahead and equip our bomb mask. But yeah, it's just a lot of back and forth. We actually have to do it twice to get all the masks. So, it's definitely, was it 342? I think it was 342, right? No. Why can I never remember this code? Let's just go ahead and look at it. 1324, okay. 51324. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that, guys. So, as I was saying, next episode, we'll probably dedicate that to that side quest. We have to do it twice to get all the masks, and that is the one goal that I've set for this playthrough, is to get all of the masks. Being the entire gimmick of this game, it just seems fitting that we do that, so we gotta do that side quest. Alright, so now that we've got all of the rupees we should need, let's go ahead and I'll do a quick speed up montage while we gather the materials that we need, and I will see you guys once we have everything. Alright, and that should be everything that we need, I think. Let me just double check my items really quick. So we've got our milk, we've got the powder keg, we've got bombs, we've got the beans, we need the Deku Nuts. I forgot the Deku Nuts. We're going to go ahead and just go and grab those really quick. There should be some easily obtainable ones here. We only need one. In the N64 version, you needed either 5 or 10 of them. I don't know, you needed multiples of both the Deku Nuts and the Magic Beans. But in the 3DS remake, they made it so that you only need one, which is pretty nice. It makes gathering a lot easier. So, we can go ahead and just slice up this guy right here. Right, perfect. Now let's head back there, and now we should be good. So, let's see if I remember the correct path for this. It's been a while since I've done it. And like I said, I think it was last episode, this is the part of the game where my memory starts to fail me. What we're supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do. So, we'll see. We do need to equip our Gibdo Mask. Why is everything in such a weird order? What? Okay. Anyway, we need to equip our Gibdo Mask. So then let's go ahead and just jump in. We're going to take some damage, I don't really care. And let's do Beneath the Well. So I think we do this guy first. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something crunchy that sprouts leaves when watered. Yep. So we give him this. This, I bear you no remorse. And then now we want to get the Po Soul, I think, next, which should be all the way over here. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something that flashes brightly and can also be dropped like a bomb. That should be the nut. Perfect. And then I think it's the one all the way over here. Leave me something that goes boom. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight a Poe. So let's get our bow and arrow ready. Sorry, my throat's being a little weird. Alright. Pretty easy fight, honestly. We just gotta keep dodging and then fire away. Should be one more hit. Okay, yep. So let's get a bottle so we can scoop up that soul. Oh, I was not done yet. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, now we're done. So let's go ahead and get the bottle. We caught a big Poe. Okay, we still got our Gibdo Mask on. Now we want to get to the upper rightmost corner. So let's talk to this guy. Leave me something fresh that thrives in water. That is the fish that we got. Let's talk to this guy. Leave me a ghost, a big one at that. That is the soul we just got. And then I believe the last one is the potion. We're definitely going to get hit here. That's fine. Talk to this guy. Leave me something the nearby cow makes. Oh, that's right, I forgot we have the milk as well. Was the potion not mandatory? Was the potion only for, like, rupees or something? Because this is definitely where we want to be. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. We have a blue potion, so... we want to go ahead and light these torches. And that will cause the mirror shield to spawn. I love the mirror shield design in this game. It's so much better than the design that they had in Ocarina of Time, if you ask me. I have a replica of the Hyrule Shield hanging on the wall in my living room. I kind of want to get a replica of the mirror shield as well. Specifically this one, I just love the way that, like, the hands are holding the side of the face and it's screaming. It looks awesome if you ask me. So we just have to aim it, which is proving to be a little difficult. Are we not going to be able to do this? Because it can't register. No, don't tell me. No. Please don't do that. Because the Xbox controller can't register partial presses, I can't aim it. No. Come on, there's gotta be a way. Okay, I'm gonna cut, and I will come back once I figured this out. But this is really bad. I will be right back. Alright, so unfortunately I was not able to fix it, but I did find a workaround. So I'm hoping that this doesn't cause any issues in the future. Not being able to properly aim this. If it does, we might have to cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, this should be okay. We can't exactly aim it where we want to. If you just saw what I did is I had to L-target, and then it got kind of the perfect height for that if I positioned myself right. For this, if I do it at kind of a diagonal, it didn't go as high as the straight up, so I was able to get it where it needed to go. So that's pretty much where we are right now, is hoping that that will be good enough, but we'll see. So now that we've done that, we have to do the Ikana Castle, which that could pose to be a bit of a problem, because we do have to kind of aim that, so we'll see. But we're at the Ikana Castle now, and we are going to equip our Gibdo Mask and jump right in. Reason we want our Gibdo Mask is there are a bunch of redeads in here, and the redeads react kind of funny when you wear the Gibdo Mask. You can see if I take it off, they stop, put it on, they dance. So this is kind of our way of not having to deal with these guys. And when we kill them, they drop a ton of rupees. Not that we need rupees anymore in this playthrough, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead. We have to do this side first, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead and come in here. We are going to need our Deku Mask. Oh, we've already got it equipped. That's fine then. So let's go ahead and equip our Bunny Hood. We will smack that. Then equip this. Come up here and press the switch. and come through this door here. Now we are going to equip our regular arrows. We don't need the fire arrows for this point, or for this part, because there are a couple of things for us to kill here. And then almost fell off right there, that's fine. We'll come over here, drop down, get rid of our Deku Mask. That way we are heavy enough to hit the switch. Kill that guy and that guy. And then right here there's an invisible platform, which we would be able to see if we had the lens of... Come on, no! Stupid controls. Okay, so normally we'd be able to see that if we had the lens of truth, but I don't feel like going into the inventory and grabbing it. So just the fact that I know it's there is good enough for me. We're going to drop down, take off our Deku Mask, and let's try this again without booty controls. Perfect. It's just running our way past these guys. We got hit, but this means we can't use our sword. We don't need our sword right now. There are birds that I don't want to deal with. So that guy's down. That guy's down. That guy's down. And the guy comes up behind us. That's fine. He's down too. There is a piece of heart over there, but I don't want to get that just yet. I want to take care of this first. This is just a little bit more important. No! These birds are going to be the death of me. Okay. So, let's try this again. That's honestly so annoying. Are the... Okay, those aren't back at least. Let me equip. We'll swap these, and that should be good. Just makes it a little bit easier for us to put on our Deku Mask. And I guess when we get out there now, we're going to make absolute certain that we get all the birds before we even attempt to continue. Because honestly, it's just so annoying. Alright, handle that guy. Handle that guy. Handle that guy. That guy came up behind us again. He's dead. Do they just respawn? Like, is that what's going on here? Like, are they just respawning on me? Come on, let me down. That's all I want. Yeah, it looks like they're respawning. Had a mini heart attack there, thought we missed. Okay. So now that's bringing the light into another room that we needed in. So let's go ahead and we'll get that piece of heart now because we have to go back down anyway. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. I hear you. Okay. Alright, and now we just gotta make it there without getting touched. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go ahead and just get these guys out of the way. Can we get some more arrows? I could use some more arrows. No, we cannot. Okay. Man, this episode is just a mess today. So, I'll have to do some looking into it, see if there's any sort of fix. I even tried using a Switch Pro controller instead to see if that might fix anything. Unfortunately, it did not. Okay, those are done. But what I was saying is I even tried the Switch Pro controller. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything. I'm gonna stand here for a second so I have a good thumbnail. But yeah, I found something on Reddit that said a Switch Pro controller would fix the issue, but it didn't. I don't know if I was just maybe not doing something right or whatever it may be, but I'll have to look into that for next episode, because this is definitely going to cause problems. And I don't think I have enough arrows for this. I definitely don't. Are there... There are not. Well, that's fun. And I am now out of arrows. So I don't know if I can hit him with my sword, but we'll try. I've never done this fight without, Okay, so we can. That's good to know. Okay, so we don't need arrows for that. Very good information. I've always used my arrows, never really even thought twice about it. I don't know why I'm killing these guys. We don't need these rupees, but I could just let them live their life and have their little dance party. Alright, So now is where we need the powder keg. Let's go ahead and we'll equip the powder keg here. We'll equip our Goron mask here. And because we don't have any more arrows, we just have to wait for this thing to explode. I'm gonna punch a bird, because I'm tired of these guys. That lets us drop down. We now have this open, and we can move forward. So I really hope there are arrows, because I know that we need the fire arrows in this next room. Okay, so there we go. We got ourselves some arrows. And a refill on our magic, which is good. Let's re-equip our fire arrows, and that should be good. A little bit of a lag spike there. Anything cool in here? That's fine. We'll go ahead and continue. Oh, insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into the land as dark as Ikana. And that's why we need the arrows. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is after all fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of thing true darkness really is. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here and spin my sword. I gotta get these guys down. Okay. Okay, now that they're both down, we can burn these. And now this is where it might get difficult with the mirror shield not working properly. Okay, that's one down. Thankfully, it actually wasn't that difficult. Okay. Definitely not as difficult as I thought it would be. But now we gotta fight Big Dude. Come on, guy. Okay. So we did it. Definitely not happy about the way that the mirror shield is working. You're blocking me. Get out of my way. I can still get him. But blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me. What? Just try saying that again to my bony face. Feeble. Feeble, feeble, feeble. Shut up already. Gah. Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana. The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana? You? Feeble. Draw your weapon. Huh? I'm telling you to draw your sword. How? Will you stop? What fools? Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruled and us left in this state? Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? believing in your friends, and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors at Stone Tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the King of Ikana. The spell binding that had been cast upon us is broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of the Stone Tower, where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is impenetrable stronghold. Even hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge, and so I grant you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You played the Alligator of Emptiness. You learned the Alligator of Emptiness. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice. Alright, and that is it for today's episode, I believe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button down below. Leave any comments that you'd like, and hopefully by the time our next episode rolls around, we can get that mirror shield fiasco figured out. But as always, thanks for watching.